Good morning. This is Wolf Diego from South San Diego and North Mexico, Tijuana. Today is October the 22nd, 2021, and I would like to talk to you today about humankind and war. Yes, war. There's been war since the beginning of time. From the very first evidence of humanoids on this earth, there has been conflict with each other, with each tribe, neighboring tribes, then neighboring villages, neighboring countries, and today you can see all the strife and problems with today's world. It's all over the news everywhere. I just don't see mankind as being peaceful forever. You know, even right now we're at war with somebody, conflict over too little resources in the world and too many people fighting for those resources. You know, if history proves anything, it proves that peacetime is not going to last. There will be conflicts and more conflicts until a war breaks out. It's going to happen. I just don't trust the Russians, the Chinese, the Arabs. You know, they all hate us, you know, deep down, they hate us. I think any one of them would like to rule the world. The United States is probably the most peaceful nation when it comes to expansion. You know, we have, of course, we got our borders set quite a few years ago, with conflict, of course. We had our wars. We've had our fair share of unfair dealings with other countries to get where we're at. But, you know, lately in my lifetime, the last 50 years, it's been pretty peaceful. We had Vietnam, we had Desert Storm, we had different conflicts, of course, the Cold War. But I do see things fairly peaceful and stable right now, the time being. But history is going to repeat itself. It's going to. Take my word for it. I just know it can't last. You know, we've got a standoff, basically a stalemate right now in the world. The situation we're in is, you know, if you blow us away, we're going to blow you away, and the world will perish as we know it. That's the only thing keeping peace and you know, a little bit of stability in the world. But I just don't see the Chinese, especially and the Russians, they could both blow us off the face of the map. I see an advantage to them to take out the first strike. You know, how do we know they're not building bomb shelters and that they don't have their chosen ones ready to be stashed away, protected from a all-consuming inferno to come? You know, think about it. They stash away their leaders, their protected ones, their chosen ones, and then start a war, and everybody else is expendable. They don't care. Blow up the world, and who's ever left start a new society. And what is the United States doing about it? We don't have bomb shelters in every neighborhood, on every corner, or whatever. It's I doubt there's one in every city that could withstand a thermonuclear bomb. There's probably a few. The Pentagon has places. Maybe we keep people stashed away there at all times with instructions of how to start a new society. But I definitely won't put it past the Chinese and the Russians to be doing something like that. So that's all I'm saying is why don't we have some preparation, do what we can on an individual basis, and then hopefully the government's doing something on a national basis. But I certainly don't know about it. I'm going to try whatever I can to take care of me and my family, which right now, I'm living in Mexico. If something were to happen in Southern California, which is the closest target, I could be further down into Mexico, halfway between San Diego and the Panama Canal, which would be another target, is probably like southern Mexico, down there in Chiapas somewhere. Well, that's my thought. And people in San Diego and Southern California really should have some kind of a plan if tensions get real bad. If there's any kind of warning at all, then I think people will slowly get the heck. There won't be any warning with the Russians and Chinese. There won't be any warning. They'll have their people stashed, security out of the way, and then just let it go, let it burn, let God sort everything out. It's not a very good outlook for humankind, I'm sorry to say. But you just look at the past, look at all the wars, conflicts. History repeats itself. It's going to happen, I'm telling you. Just try to have a talk with your children and just say, let's take a vacation. Let's go down to some little village in Mexico and we'll just take a 2-week vacation. We'll go fishing. We'll go native, go local. Learn how to get along with people on a survival type basis of daily living and, the streets, the dirt, the water, the dead dogs, the chickens, the fish, the bloody fish, Oh, I need to get my wetsuit and diving, snorkeling gear together and get back in shape. I want to spearfish a fish before I pass, which if I continue going the way I'm going, it's only going to be a few more years, so I better get with the program. All right, folks. This is Wold Diego. Wishing you a good day, a good life, and not ending on a real positive note here, but enjoy life. There is a God, a loving God, that will sort everything out in the end. Take care.